In this video, I'll walk you through setting up a Fusion 360 project and preparing a component library for the course. Start by launching Fusion 360. In your Home folder, create a new project named BME 313. Just click the button to create the project. Since mine already exists, I won't recreate it here. Enter the project, and we'll begin loading the component library used in this course. You can download the library file from the link provided on top hat. Click Upload. Select the downloaded file and click Open to upload it. Once the upload finishes, double-click the file to open it. You'll see a list of components we'll use throughout the course. It's good practice to maintain a dedicated library for each project. You can populate it by copying components from public Fusion libraries or importing them from online sources. Here are the general steps to manage the library. Open the Library Manager, where you'll see 3 categories. Hub libraries are those you've created or uploaded, while public libraries come from Fusion. Toggle a library to make it active. After selecting the libraries you want, you can import components into your project library. For example, to add a new component, click Create, New Component, and Import. Choose the component. Here I'm selecting the Digital IC7400 and click OK. The component will appear in your library. If a component isn't available in Fusion's libraries, you can download it online. For instance, DigiKey provides models for many electronic parts. I'll search for the ADS 1293, a 3-channel biopotential amplifier. On its product page, open the EDA/CAD models link. You'll find the schematic symbol, footprint, and 3D model. Download the Fusion 360 PCB library file and the step file for the 3D model. Since I've already downloaded them, I'll skip that step. In your Downloads folder, you'll see a zip file containing the step model and a folder with the library file. Right-click the file and extract the files. Then upload the library file to Fusion 360 by selecting the extracted folder, not the zip file, and choosing the Fusion 360 library file. After uploading, open it. You'll see the symbol and footprint. The 3D model isn't included yet. You'll add it manually later. Next, move this component into your BME 313 library. Select the BME 313 library. Choose Create, New Component, and Import. Select the downloaded library, pick the component, and click OK. The component will now appear in your project library. You can close and delete the downloaded library so it doesn't clutter your library list. After refreshing, your BME 313 library should contain 2 components, 7400 and ADS 1293. These are demonstration components and won't be used in upcoming assignments. Finally, we'll add 3D models for 2 header components, 2 position and 3 position, which currently lack 3D models. Create a new subfolder named 3D Models. Open it, and upload the step files con2pos.stp and con3pos.stp. They are available on top hat. To attach a 3D model of the 2-pin connector, expand the component, right-click its footprint, and select Create New 3D Model. You can change the 3D model name here. Save the model to proceed. In this example, the footprint belongs to a 2-position connector and includes 2 through holes that will accommodate the connector pins. Next, import the matching 3D model into the design. Right-click the model and choose Insert into Current Design. Use the directional arrows to move the model along the X, Y, and Z axis, positioning it so that the connector pins align precisely with the footprints through holes. Verify the placement by inspecting different views. In the top view, confirm that the connector's locating features rest correctly on the component surface and that the pins pass through the holes. Then switch to the right side view to ensure the pins remain properly aligned through the holes from that perspective as well. Once the model is correctly positioned, click Finish and Save. When you return to the component, the newly attached 3D model will be visible. Repeat the same procedure for the 3-position header. Expand the component. Right-click its footprint and select Create New 3D Model. Then save the model. The footprint for this connector contains 3 through holes that correspond to the header pins. Next, add the matching 3D model to the design by right-clicking it and selecting Insert into Current Design. Position the 3D model so that each pin is properly aligned with the footprint's 3 through holes. To verify the placement, examine the model from multiple perspectives. Check the top view, the back view, and right side view to ensure the pins are correctly seated within the holes and that the model is accurately positioned relative to the footprint. Once the alignment is confirmed, click Finish and Save. After saving, the component will display the attached 3D model. If you are interested, you can add the 3D model to ADS 1293 imported to the BME 313 library. Here is a summary of the process for setting up a project in Fusion 360 Electronics Design. First, create a dedicated folder for the project to keep all related files organized. Second, create a component library for the project. This ensures that all components used in the design are self-contained within the project. There are 2 ways to do this. You can either create a new library from scratch or import an existing library. Third, copy the required components from the Fusion 360 public libraries into your project library. This helps prevent potential issues caused by future updates or changes to the public libraries. If a component is not available in the public libraries, you can import it from online sources such as DigiKey. Finally, add 3D models to any library components that do not already have them. This step is important for generating an accurate 3D PCB model and verifying the board's mechanical fit. This concludes the demo. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content.